Hi, I'm Dr. Sampson Davis, and I am here to talk to you about a very serious matter that cannot wait another single moment. On June 12th, 2016, a 29-year-old punk thug ran into a nightclub in Orlando, Florida, and shot over 100 people, killing 49 of them. Omar Mateen purchased rifles and guns a week prior. In Orlando and many states across our country, it's easier to get a gun than it is to get a driver's license. I've seen videos of parents buying their 8 and 9-year-old guns for their birthdays. The NRA, the National Rifle Association, takes a strong stance on making sure that all Americans are able to practice their Second Amendment, the ability to bear arms. And I get it. I get it. If you're a gun lover, you want to purchase these guns for sports, understandable. But what we're seeing in our country today is a crisis unfold right in front of us. Over 3 people an hour are killed by guns. 30,000 deaths per year. Get this, equal to the number of car accidents that leads to deaths. So you have an equal chance of dying from an automobile accident as you do as being shot down on the streets. The time is now to take action. My heart bleeds for the individuals who were shot and lost their lives. I know because I'm on the front line of emergency medicine. I see people come into the emergency department. I took care of 2 brothers vividly. I remember to this day, 2 brothers who lost their lives, who were shot down in the streets. And I had to go tell their mother, tell their children that their loved one was gone, not to come back. I call it the golden minute because as the person come through the door and you're shot in your chest or you're shot in your abdomen, I have to work ferociously to save your life, all from a preventable act. The time is now. We cannot allow another Orlando situation to unfold. People are at a nightclub, at Pulse nightclub, having a good time, only to have their lives taken away. We saw the same thing unfold in Newtown, Connecticut, where 20 precious babies lost their lives. We saw the same thing happen in Aurora, where 12 people at a showing of The Dark Knight, Batman, the movie Batman, lost their lives. Vanderbilt, on Virginia Tech, a college campus, over 30 people killed. Where's there safe to go? You can't go to the movies. You can't go to school. You can't go to a nightclub. Where is it safe to go? Politicians have to take action. Vote them out if they're not doing the right thing. Many of these politicians are having their pockets greased by the NRA. They're being paid off to vote against some of the gun control. I'm not saying you don't have the ability to bear arms. What I'm saying is that Omar Mateen had an AR-15-like rifle. That's a semi-automatic rifle that shoots rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds of gun bullets per second. There's no need to have that. What do you need that type of weapon for? So we need to have stricter gun control. We cannot allow ourselves as a community, as a nation, to stand for this any longer, to become desensitized to this, to see our precious loved ones go to a fun activity and lose their life. See, it's all good until it's your family member, until it's you, until you're on the phone as one of the people who lost their lives, texting their loved ones, telling them that they're about to die. Or you're the son, the 21-year-old son, eulogizing his mother who beat cancer twice, only to be gunned down at Pulse nightclub. So where is it next? A religious affiliation? Is that where it's going to unfold at? In the mall? You name it. Every place safe. We are in a state of crisis. We are the #1 nation when it comes to these type of acts unfolding. We see over 30,000 deaths a year. We experience at least one mass shooting per day on average, where a mass shooting consists of at least 4 people, including the assailant, losing their life. I, as an emergency medicine physician, as a father, I, as a person who cares about the next man, cannot stand to see this happen any longer. Our politicians need to get off their hands, sign these bills, and do what's right. Let's address the gun control. Mental illness is another big component of it. Love your family member. Omar Mateen, father, did not know what his son was going through. You must speak to your children. You must know what they're going through, what they're experiencing inside. Because to take someone's life like this is such a huge coward, such a punkish thing to do. And we have to take action. Let's keep each other safe.